Happy Monday to everybody. This brown sugar trucker coming at you. How you doing? As you can see, I'm getting loaded. I was getting live unloaded earlier this morning, like 5 this morning. Oh, I'm so dry. Sorry. But yeah, y'all, I just thought I'd come on and chat with y'all for a few minutes. I really wanted to come and talk because I've been thinking about, all the times that I've come on and, have something negative to say about driving, and it's not all negative. So I wanted to come on and do a video about that. Truck driving is not all negative. So for those that watch my videos or subscribe to my videos and want to come out and drive trucks, don't let any of my videos deter you from doing that. Because when I post my videos, it's like it's just me, expressing what's going on with me and how it's working for me and what's happening. It's not like it's that way all the time. And see, I'm backed in there and I had a little trouble, but I got it. And so, and that's what it is. Sometimes it all works really good, really fast, and everything lines up, the way it's supposed to. And then there's times where it doesn't. And when I come on, because I'm so frustrated and stuff like that, it's not that I'm trying to, get anybody else to the point where they don't want to drive trucks. Because I'm out here because I really do enjoy it. I hate when I have a hard time. I hate that, I have such a hard time with my tandem sometimes. When you're by yourself, you have to do it by yourself. You don't always have anybody to help. And I'm not the type that, just can walk up to somebody's door and say, hey, can you help me? Maybe I should learn that. I don't know, but I'm just not that type, never have been. And now if somebody comes to me, I accept it. I have no problems accept it. I have no problems trying to learn from someone else, because that's what I'm out here for. And I know it's going to take time. I know that it's going to take time for me to get the backing, because sometimes I get to different docks and it's like it goes in like a piece of cake, and it's like I've been doing this for millions of years. And then there's other times that it's like, did I just start yesterday? What happened? Why can't I get this in? I know the techniques, but it's just not working. And so I get frustrated with that. I get really down on myself and stuff like that. But I just really, really wanted to come and say that, even with the sitting that I do, which I don't like, and I'm still thinking about going to another company, I'm not out here to sit. I'm really not out here to sit. And the only thing that's deterring me from changing is because I don't want to jump from company to company. But at the same time, I don't want to just be at a company and have to settle. I don't want to settle. I want to be able to run. And so I'm kind of torn on, what to do with that. But I believe I'm probably going to end up changing. I'm probably going to end up changing companies. I'm just not sure. I'm just not there yet. But I'm probably going to end up changing companies. But anyway, I keep going back and forth and getting off topic. But my point is that this video is really just to say, please don't take my negative that it's going to be all negative, because it's not. It's not all negative. I love when I'm on that open road. I love when I've got my load and I'm driving. And, you have to take whatever that's going to come in between and deal with it. And sometimes I'm woman enough to admit that sometimes me dealing with it is crying. It wasn't my first time just because I did it on video because I wanted to express myself to y'all. That wasn't my first time. It's just not an everyday thing. It really isn't. And it's the problems and stuff that I deal with is sometimes it's just equipment, and it there's nothing you can do about it. There's just nothing you can do about it. And sometimes I feel like, I get all the broken equipment, or I get all the equipment that, especially the trailers, the older trailers, that you have to fight to get the tandems to move, and you can't just push a button and get back in your truck and move the tandem. You really got to fight with lifting the arm up or pulling the arm out, and it just seems like every time I turn around, that's what I get. But once I'm in that truck and I have calmed down and I am driving, I'm just as happy as I can be. It's like whatever it takes to make you feel, serene, surreal, whatever that word is that I'm looking for. That moment where whether it's water, looking at water, and you feel the most peaceful, or you're reading a book, or you're somewhere by yourself, just, sipping some coffee or whatever. It's whatever that makes you feel at peace. And even though it's hard work, even though it gets boring, even though it gets lonely, it's surreal for me. It's awesome. It really is. I love it. If you love driving, then it's worth all the stuff that you go through. Now, if you're just doing it because you want to make a paycheck, now I'm just going to be honest and upfront. Some of the stuff that you're going to have to deal with may not be worth that paycheck. Especially if you at a company and you're not getting the miles that you thought that, you was going to get. That with it being a major company, sometimes the loads are just not where you thought it was going to be. And that's what I'm dealing with right now. But saying all that, read my lips, I love driving trucks. I really do. I really do. You have to take the good with the bad. That's all it is. You have to take the good with the bad. And sometimes the bad can really get on your nerves. And as a female, it can feel like it's just too hard, but it's not. You get through it. You figure it out. And that's the bottom line. I'm not going to try to hold y'all. This is almost 8 minutes now. And but I just wanted to come and talk to y'all real quick and, give that little push to, if you want to do this, go do it. Don't let my video stop you. Don't let my hardship, because stuff that I go through doesn't mean you'll go through it. There's stuff that you might go through that I haven't went through. You just don't know. There's stuff that other people's going through, that I haven't went through. So, not that it never will, God forbid, but you never know. You just have to try. You just have to try and do it yourself and go from there. And that's just the gist of it, really. Okay, you guys, I hope this video helped someone. And as always, keep your dreams rolling. Be safe out there. And one love, always.